Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy AniZ with What If Naruto characters were in Pokemon Part 2. Last time we saw Naruto get treated like shit by the village of Hidden in the Leaf. This is a village who do missions for prizes. These are ninjas. Then we saw Naruto run to a forest where he encountered an injured Mewtwo. After helping it and befriending it, they became partners. They then left the village. We then saw Naruto heading toward the Leaf Village to see Professor Sycamore so he could get registered for the Kalos League. He was recognized by Hiruzen, causing a drama to happen. After that, we saw the Raikage demand Naruto fulfill the traditions and battle in the graduation ceremony, as he had graduated today, the day that the villagers get their Pokemon. Naruto accepted under conditions he battled Hiruzen, so let's get started. This is a battle between Hiruzen Sabutobi from the Leaf Village, the man who came second in the Kalos League, against the winner of the Junior Cup from several different regions and the Dragon Type Professional, and sponsored by the champion of Sinnoh and Hoenn, Naruto Uzumaki, from the Kingdom of Rota. So, the battle shall now begin. I shall now explain the rules. This is a 1v1, no switching. Trainers, send out your starter Pokemon or your first Pokemon you caught, the proctor says. Go Infernape, Hiruzen says. Everyone cheered seeing Hiruzen's main Pokemon and the symbol of the third Hokage. Go Mewtwo, Naruto says, as everybody was shocked, especially the Leaf Village. The villagers were scared, while the other villagers were just as shocked. It's a legendary. How does that demon have a legendary? The crowd says. Interesting, that brat might be one of them, an Aura Guardian. But he's not like Minato Namikaze or Kushina Uzumaki. He is a true Aura Guardian. He might be touched by the legendaries as well. We need to have him back in the Leaf. It will show our powers against the rest of the ninjas villages. A old man wrapped in bandages said. Start, the proctor says, as both Pokemon charged at each other. Mewtwo dodges a blow from Infernape and kicks it, sending it back. Infernape, bite quickly, Hiruzen says, as Infernape uses bite. Psychic while it's back your way. Now Mewtwo, use Psychic, Naruto says, as Mewtwo uses Psychic to make Infernape get hit into a wall over and over, doing a lot of damage. Infernape got up badly injured as its fire enveloped it and its eyes turned red. Its ability, Blaze, has activated. It blurred in front of Mewtwo, catching it and its trainer off guard. They knew that this was a champion level Pokemon and it wouldn't be easy, but they never expected that a retired old man's Pokemon who doesn't even battle anymore will be this strong and this fast. First, Fire Blast, Hiruzen says as it hits Mewtwo, point blank sending it flying. Naruto, don't think that just because you've won a tournament and have a legendary that you're invincible. As a member of the Leaf Village, I will teach you that no matter how strong or how rare a Pokemon is, it will fall to the will of fire. Flamethrower, Infernape, Hiruzen says. Teleport, Naruto says, as Mewtwo dodges it using Teleport. Mewtwo, recover now, Naruto says, as Mewtwo was out of range of the attack, so it healed. Now I'm mad, old man. No one hurts my best friend Mewtwo. Mewtwo Side Strike, Naruto says, as Mewtwo rushes towards Infernape. Flare Blitz, Hiruzen says, as the two kept on slamming into each other at unseeable speeds. I'm surprised young Naruto eyes can catch up to this and see this. He truly is your son, Minato, isn't he? I'm sorry I never helped him become the man he is now, but I won't make the same mistake of letting him think that he's unbeatable, because he thinks that he will just live in shame, Hiruzen thought. Impossible. Look at that speed of those two. Why is Naruto back as Pokemon so fast? It should be Sasuke, Sakura says. Sakura, I don't think Sasuke can beat him, Ino says worriedly. Damn that dope. Why did that legendary Pokemon choose him? It should have been me. I'm the best. I'm Uchiha. I need to beat Itachi and force him to free my dad and say that he was lying, Sasuke says. How is the dropout this strong? Oh well, at least I have Hinata, Kiba says as he plays with Hinata's tits, making her giggle. Kiba should be that strong, not a failure, Hinata thought. Hiruzen, seeing Infernape near defeat, taps a gem on his wrist as energy surrounds it and also surrounds Infernape. Infernape, Z-move, Black Hole, Eclipse, Hiruzen says, while doing a weird dance, making Naruto laugh. As Infernape's move connects, it sends Mewtwo flying back. Mewtwo, now injuredly, barely got up. Give up, Naruto, you did good, but it's your end. Mewtwo can't stand. You're not unbeatable, Hiruzen says. No, I won't lose here. Me and Mewtwo won't lose here. We're the best. I won't lose to my dark past. I will conquer it, Naruto thought, as Something on his wrist started to glow. I won't fail Naruto. He's like a brother to me. He will win this battle. Together, we will conquer this and both of our dark past, Mewtwo thought. We will show you our bond, both says, as a light surrounds them and a Mega symbol appears. When it fades away, Mega Mewtwo Y was shown and it was fully healed. Everybody could practically feel the power radiating off them. We won't lose, they both said. Mega evolution. He has a Mega legendary? Impossible, inconceivable. What? This should belong to the great Uchiha, was what the villagers were saying. Infernape, use Black Hole Eclipse once more, Hiruzen says, in shock, but let his experience allow him to recover. Mewtwo, stop it with Sidekick, Naruto says, making a Leaf laugh. There was no way a Z move can be countered by a normal move, but was shocked when Mewtwo stopped it as he sent Infernape's attack back at him. Infernape fell to the ground with swells in his eyes. Winner, Naruto Uzumaki, the proctor said, as Mewtwo reverted and Naruto returned it. That was a good battle, old man, Naruto says. You truly are their son, Hiruzen thought. Well done, Naruto. I'm so proud of you, Hiruzen says. Is he the chosen one? The Greninja elders talked about the child of prophecy, thought a man with his Greninja, as he had white hair and he wore a red jacket. As he looked down at his godson, the godson he had abandoned, thinking that he was weak, to try and find the child of prophecy, not knowing that the child of prophecy was in his reach the entire time. Naruto was about to leave, but was then told by the guards at the gate that he couldn't leave, as the council had talked to them and told them that the village was on lockdown. Naruto knew that this was to try and make them convince him to join them, and it will make him look like a criminal if he left now. Naruto sighed as he took out his phone and dialed a number. When it went through, a blonde woman appeared on his screen. A day later, avoiding everyone, Naruto made his way to the council. Hello there, Naruto Uzumaki. You are here because you abandoned our village, Danzo says. So what? I'm not a shinobi, so how about you act your age and die, Naruto says. How dare you speak to me, an elder of the Leaf, like that, Danzo says. What do you want, you old bastard? Tell me so we could get this over with, Naruto says. We joined the Leaf forces. Your blood is from the Leaf. You should be happy to serve your village. With you and your Pokemon's power, we can outshine any village, Danzo says. Sorry, I'm not interested. I want to be champion of the region, not Hokage, Naruto says. You will be a Leaf citizen or else, Danzo yelled, but was cut off when the door was slammed open, and what he saw made him shake in fear. Or else, what will you do to my little fox champion? Cynthia says. Champion Cynthia, I didn't know you were coming here, Danzo says. I was called here by my little brother Naruto. Apparently you're trying to force him to be part of this sick village that abused him. Be happy I don't burn it to the ground, or have my Garchomp destroy it. I mean, have you seen your forces outside? They're so weak. My Garchomp beat them without even trying. A single Dragon Rage was what it took to beat them. Now here's what's gonna happen. My little fox is gonna walk out of here with $1 million from each of you for the time you wasted, or this village is gonna get terminated for illegal activity and abusing of children, she says. But what about the evil teams? He needs protection. Leaf can provide that protection, Danzo says. Simple really, he has beaten lots of teams in the past, and the team here, Team Root, are weak. Weaker than Team Rocket, and definitely weaker than Team Flare, so it doesn't matter. There's no one strong enough to hurt him, Cynthia says, making Danzo get angry. Now apologize to Naruto Uzumaki, Hiruzen says. And Hiruzen, I also want one more thing to happen. After my investigations, it shows that apart from Mikoto Uchiha, Nara and Akamichi, as well as you, the rest will be removed from power for illegal activities. They've had their assets frozen and removed already, Cynthia says, as Naruto hugs her. Thanks, big sis, Naruto says, making himself look like a cute fox that would always make Cynthia happy, as Cynthia couldn't hold in and start to pet him. After that, both Cynthia and Naruto walked as the rookies and the villagers and the others were shocked. That's the champion, Cynthia. He actually knows this champion, Ino says. When they reached to Cynthia's hotel, Cynthia hugged Naruto. Did those Leaf meanies do anything to my cute little fox? She says, as Naruto blushed, since he knew she had the sister complex. No big sis, and it's not like they could have done anything. They're not strong enough. I only used one of my Pokemon today, Naruto says. Well, tomorrow they're removing this lockdown, so how about you show me this place you liked in this village? Cynthia says. Okay, Naruto says, as they walked outside. Outside waiting for them was the rookies. By dope, how dare you have champion Cynthia take our asset, Sakura yelled. You're jealous that we're from clans and what you're not, Hinata says. You best tell Champion Cynthia to remove that or else, Kiba says as he played with Hinata, making her moan even more. You think I'm afraid of you? Please, you and your starters are weak. You barely even bonded with them. You barely even trained with them. You barely can beat Chunins with 3 against 1, Naruto says as he walked past them, bumping shoulders with everyone, apart from Shikamaru and Chaoji. Hey, drop out, I'm a Hyuga and I will end you, Neji says. Not sure about that one, Chief, Naruto says. You do know demanding Naruto to tell me what to do is only productive when I'm not here, Cynthia says. Champion Cynthia, I'm a huge fan. I'm of the Harano family. A great noble family, Sakura says. A noble family? You mean threatening people, killing people to get money is noble? Don't even make me laugh. And I know that you're just a pathetic fangirl that bullied my little fox. Let me tell you something. I don't like you. You're prideful, weak, and just a bully. Now get out of my sight, or you'll face my Garchomp, Cynthia says as Sakura runs away. After walking in the forest, Naruto arrives to the place, the cave where he met Mewtwo, as he saw familiar faces, the evolved version of his old friends, the Pokemon. Hey guys, I'm back for a day, Naruto says as all the Pokemon hugged onto him, smelling a familiar scent, the scent of Naruto, as Naruto started laughing and playing with them, not knowing that tomorrow will be the start of his journey. But guys, that's all for today. I just wanted to let you know that I was really sick while recording this. That's why I haven't been recording for a while. I got a little bit better right now, so I decided to pump out an upload before, who knows, I get sick again. Alright, safe G.